Well, hello people. I'm just sitting here in Laytown train station waiting on the 25 past 12 train to Connolly station. And what I'm going to do today, my friends, is I'm going to get off at Clontarf station and walk along the coast of Clontarf down to St Anne's Park. Just wander around that area. So you're all fairly welcome to come along for the spin and the walk, okay? I'm going to get off at Malahide station because this train here, last stop is at Malahide and then it's direct into Connolly station. So at Malahide I'm going to change over to the Dart, go up the track a bit and get off at Clontarf and then start my walk, okay? See us all up there, okay? Bye.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Right people, welcome to Clontarf. I'm on the north side of Dublin City here, the north side of the Liffey, River Liffey and Dublin Bay here. So let's just go for a little walk about here. You know something, I love looking at machines, right? See the machine that puts the tar on the road and the rollers here, and the mini diggers, and you know, I sit here all day in a chair watching this happening here. I really would. Love going that roller, my friends. There's a few people I'd love to roll over in a roller. Love going one of them machines. Love it. What the hell is that there? Look, it looks like a shark. A sculpture of a shark. I don't know if it's timber or what, but a shark in your garden. It's like one of those sharks, other big sharks that open their mouth real wide and just suck in loads of fish. I forget what you call them anyway. Mad, isn't it? Right people, I'm going to walk up here to Clontarf Castle and see if we can get a cup of tea and something to eat up here, provided it's not packed with people, right? Okay? Very exclusive area up here, my friends. Very exclusive, look. Sale agreed. I was just a little bit too late there. I was going to put a bid in on it, you know yourself. You can just imagine the prices of the houses up along here. Crazy. I mean, look at the size. There's two houses there. There are two houses. The next one, I think, is that a house? Or maybe it's apartments. Maybe it's apartments, yeah, look. Look at the size of that. I love all the trees on the road, on the street, you know. Gorgeous. Imagine that somebody owns that home there in their one life, right? They have, don't know what job they have money that they can afford to live in a house like that in their one lifetime. And I know what people are going to say. Are they happy, Don? Are they happy? They're probably not any more happier than you are. Yeah, right, yeah. Wow, isn't that just beautiful? Look, it's called the Ivy Lodge. So I don't know what, that's a lilac type plant there, but it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Right people, let's go up here to Clontarf Castle Hotel and try to be fairly posh, okay? Gorgeous drive, eh? Right, I was just sitting down here in the driveway. And I better check my Posh bank card to see have I got enough money to go in here to Clontarf Castle Hotel to get some tea for definite anyway. And I'm feeling a bit peckish as well. This is the life, my friends, this is the life. I'll tell you, we're in the month of May here. Look, I'm wearing a hat because there's an east wind coming in, obviously, off the Irish Sea there, and it's 14 degrees, but it's chilly, you know. Right, let's go in here and see what we can get in the Posh Hotel. Just look at this fantastic tree. Look, isn't it class? Look, isn't it just beautiful? I love it. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. So you got lions. Beautiful building, isn't it? Yeah, gorgeous. I was up here before one time. I'm just looking. I don't see the entrance door opened, if you know what I mean. So try here. So I'm just getting a burger here. A posh burger in Clontarf Castle and posh tea. And I'm watching the coronation of King Charles here in the posh TV in Clontarf Castle. Oh, I just love King Charles, love him to bits. Well worth 250 million pounds, taxpayers' money, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, way into the royalty and the kings and queens and princes and princesses and the big palaces and homes. Oh, I love all that shit, you know. I do in my fuck, my friends, I do in my fuck. Right, people, have a look at my posh silver teapot here. Let's fill it into the cup here and see will it leak. You know, isn't it very, very fancy? Oh, I just love it, my friends, love it. Oh yes, very, very snazzy indeed, my friends. Very snazzy. Cheers, my friends, cheers. I should have said tally ho, tally ho. I have to go a bit posh every now and again, don't you? Hope I've enough money to pay for all this. I'll be cleaning the dishes, my friends. Right, I'll tuck into this here now. This beef burger, my friends. I'll see you after dinner, okay? Throne here. I feel like King Charles, you know, looking down on his royal subjects. Look at this place. Well, people, what did you think of my posh dinner in Posh Clontarf Castle. You know something? That's not a bad price there. I know it was only a beef burger and a pot of tea and some chips, right? That came to 23 euros, I forget now what else. 23 euros, right? And if you look at my last video in Kilkenny, when I went into Kettler's pub, right? And I know I got a dessert in Kettler's, that was 25 euros. But this is like a posh kind of place, you know what I mean? And I'll tell you one thing, take a visit to Clontarf Castle. Don't be stingy, people. Don't be stingy. Spend your money. And it's lovely inside, a lovely atmosphere, very relaxing place, and you'll get a nice dinner there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, check it out, my friends. Clontarf Castle. I have to say now, it's a beautiful place. So check it out, my friends. Clontarf Castle. Put that in Google Maps. Right, people, I'll keep walking on this way here. I'll tell you where I might go now. We go down as far as St. Anne's Park, right? And there's a fantastic wooden sculpture down here. And it's fabulous, right? So I'll walk down towards that and show you that, okay? I don't know what this street is here, but look at the lovely tree-lined street here, all these lovely trees and houses, look. Isn't it gorgeous? Right, people, let's go in and have a walk around St. Anne's Park here. Just out here is Bull Island, right? So there's a golf course, I think, this side of it, and there's a roadway that brings you across to it here, right? And just up the road here further, there's another roadway that goes over to Bull Island, and there's a big nature reserve over there, which is cool, and beaches and stuff, right? And I don't know if you can see it now, but over there is Hote Head Peninsula over there, right? I have two videos, I think, from Hote Head, so check them out on my channel. One of them I do the cliff walk, and it's a fantastic walk. So if you're ever in Hote, I was going to say in the summer, it is the summer, do that walk, the Hote Head cliff walk. It's fantastic, right? Listen, this mad, look, a jacket on me here, a jumper on me, and I'm wearing a hat, and we're in May, summertime here, and it's not freezing cold, but it would be cold without your hat and a jacket on you, for definite. Yeah, so today is the day that the Dick for Brains over in England got coronated King Charles, right? 250 million taxpayers' money spent on him, going round in the, you know, the gold carriage bullshit, and all the horses and all the guardsmen and all that shit, and then the big fancy dinner then for all the knobs that'll come to a big dinner afterwards, right? And the British people accept that. They think that's okay. You know what I mean? thousands of people in Britain, I mean thousands, nurses, train drivers, you name it, haven't got a pay rise. Loads of people who can't get by and are relying on food banks, and then they entertain this guy called King Charles. There's no such thing as royalty, my friends. It's a made up bullshit thing. I'm not talking about, you might think I'm attacking England. I'm not attacking England. I'm talking about royalty anywhere in the world, anywhere that exists in the world. There's nobody that's above anybody, you know what I mean? Nobody. And they stupidly go out in the rain and the cold, the little flags, and wave at this guy and all his so-called royal family with their royal blood. It's bullshit, my friend, it's bullshit. It actually angers me, to be honest. If you hear kids in the background or children in the background, there's a huge big playground over here for all children to play in, which is super cool. See them all over there with their families, having a great old time. It must be some kind of local festival they have here in the park today, which is very nice. A lot of people out. Beautiful garden, my friends, beautiful. Little hidden gem here in St. Anne's Park. But let's go this way. Trees, they're just magical, aren't they? They really are, and so cool. Wow. Look at these trees, my friends, look at these. See, I just love this. The nature, the trees, the birds singing, the greenness of the summertime, all these lovely plants you see here, the bluebells, I don't know what the white ones are. I love that, right? But I also love being in the hustle and bustle of a big city, modern city as well, you know what I mean? Now, having said that, I love when I can just get the hell out as well at the same time. But the older I'm getting, because I know, like us all, mortality is getting closer to us all, right? But I'm really appreciative of everything that I see now. I used to, like, you think different when you're younger. Well, I think so anyway. But now that I'm all getting older, I just appreciate everything that I see. And I mean that now, everything I see. Even stuff that I might say is shit, you know what I mean? I still appreciate being able to say that it was shit, if you know what I mean. But anyway, lovely little areas here in St. Anne's Park. And the birds singing. And people just out chilling, you know what I mean? It's everybody needs to chill, my friends, everybody. Here's a bridge here. Like, what was this here? This is a little prison or something. Look, they actually have a lock on the gate here. Mad. See, I've passed by here loads of times in my car, you know, outside St. Anne's Park, right? But you actually have to get out of your car and go walkies to appreciate something like this. This is a fantastic park here. St. Anne's Park's lovely. Look at these trees, aren't they just gorgeous? So they have a dog park here, look, round by the trees here. This is just so cool. Bring your dog and meet other people with their dogs. Very good. Do you see this game here, the Gaelic football here? It's been played here now, right? Anyway, when I was younger, right, you'd have scouts going around the area, like, you know what I mean, looking for young lads to play Gaelic football. And there was a man in the area, he was a dentist, and he was passionate about Gaelic football and getting young people involved in Gaelic football, right? And he used to call to our house, try to get me involved in the game, and of course I'd hide. I'd never wanted to go, right? But I used to do part-time work in the farm up beside me, right? And the farmer was mad into Gaelic football. And this man, right, obviously called to my house, was looking for me, and they were told to go up to the farm. So he called up to the farm anyway. And the man who owned the farm, he was mad into Gaelic football, and said to your man, yeah, Dan can go. He can go and play Gaelic football. So I went off in the car with your man and a few other young lads. out to the middle of the country somewhere, right? I had no soccer boots, but he gave me soccer boots. He gave me the whole tug out gear, put me on the pitch to play Gaelic football, right? Now, for some apparent reason, don't ask me why, but there was cow shit on the pitch, right? There was cow shit on the pitch, right? Now, try and picture this, my friends. There's cow shit on the pitch. A ball comes down and drops on the cow shit, right? And the guy from the opposite team sees the cow shit on the ball and has the ball in his hands and is wiping the shit off the ball while I'm trying to get the ball off him. That shows you how crap I was. So he passed me by, took about 3 or 4 lengths past me, kicked the ball across the bar for a point. And that was the first and only time that I ever played Gaelic football, because I hated it, my friends, I hated it. Was no good at sports. Oh, this is a cool park here, cool. Well, I have to show you this fantastic sculpture, okay? Right, people, let's have a look at this fantastic wood sculpture here, made out of a dead tree. It's magnificent. Super talented whoever done this. Look what you have here. Look, you have it's all to do with the sea. Look, a shell, tortoise. That looks like a stingray, doesn't it? A whale. I don't know what bird that is up there. There's like a seal, a crab, a lobster, seahorse, starfish on it. There's a dolphin. I think there's a heron and a swan on it as well. Now, isn't that fantastic work, my friends? Fantastic. That's what's called talent. Fabulous. Right, people, we're just here at Connolly Station waiting for my train home. We've just got a takeaway tea here. And a Yorkie bar, right? So anyway, thanks for tagging along for the walk there to the area of Clontarf in Dublin, and my visit to Posh Clontarf Castle for my dinner, and St. Anne's Park, right? I'm after walking there 8 miles there today. So yeah, so that's it from Clontarf Castle, the Clontarf area of Dublin on the north side, and St. Anne's Park. I don't know where my next video is coming from, my friends, but it's going to come from somewhere, so stay tuned for the next video, and press subscribe and the notification bells to know when my next video will be uploaded. Normally now on a Sunday, Greenwich Mean Time, about 5 PM, okay? So take care, bye.